Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we are looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on August 26, 2025, just 2 days ago. The standout idea is a single autoregressive model that unifies prompted and unprompted video segmentation, while keeping constant memory and enabling much faster parallel training, with up to 2.5 times faster training on 16-frame sequences. The paper is titled Autoregressive Universal Video Segmentation Model, and as we will see later, the implications for model training are quite significant. Beyond speed, the model preserves fine spatiotemporal detail and delivers strong results across 7 major video segmentation benchmarks. On X, posts highlight the unified autoregressive video segmentation model, stressing unprompted and prompted support, constant memory, and faster parallel training. Engagement looks moderate overall, with one post near 100 likes. Alright, the previous segment set up the autoregressive view. Figure 1 shows the 2 operational modes. On the left, recurrent inference passes a compressed spatial state through time via the history compressor, so decoding time stays constant per frame. The pipeline threads history marker, history decoder, and pixel decoder to turn past masks and the current frame into predictions. On the right, parallel training feeds multiple frames together, which lets the same modules learn jointly and much faster because gradients flow across the whole clip. Okay. The previous figure laid out the end-to-end pipeline. Figure 2 shows how the history compressor turns the stacked features E into a fixed-size spatial state F that the history decoder consumes. The temporal Mamba block mixes each pixel's information across time, while the spatial self-attention block fuses context across the image, and the feed-forward layer refines it. This design keeps memory constant while preserving fine detail for tracking and detection. Well, the previous figure detailed the compressor internals. Figure 3 illustrates preprocess, which converts ground truth into per-frame detection targets and tracking targets so teacher forcing works across the whole clip. The top row marks the random switch time for each instance, and the next rows show detection masks, tracking masks, and the marker map that feeds the history marker. The bottom row shows allocated ID vectors that maintain one-to-one instance identity. So, the previous figure explained how targets are built for training. Table 1 compares methods across prompted and unprompted benchmarks, and the highlighted AUSM rows show strong all-around results with a single model. The SWIN-T variant reached 76.4 on Davis and 79.5 on YouTube-VOS 18, while the SWIN-B version went higher and posted 81.6 on Davis and 62.6 on YouTube-VIS 21. These numbers matter because they beat prior universal streaming baselines while staying competitive with task-specialized systems. So the previous table summarized accuracy across tasks. Figure 4 shows training time versus sequence length, comparing iterative training to the parallel approach. The red iterative curve rises steeply, which signals near linear growth in seconds per iteration as clips get longer. The blue parallel curve grows much more gently, so the time gap widens from 1.6 times at 4 frames to 2.5 times at 16 frames. The shaded area highlights the cumulative savings that make long clip training practical. Alright, 2 takeaways stand out. A single autoregressive model cleanly unifies prompted and unprompted video segmentation. And the constant memory design with parallel, teacher-forced training delivers strong accuracy with up to 2.5 times faster training on longer clips. The broader implication is scalable, long-stream video perception without task-specific pipelines. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.